Roll about now, as they say. I am the sexiest man in Jamaica, and I'll never go whole. That was a lyric by Mint Royale to start the Bath Chronicles. I'm very tired. You can see from my eyes. I am tired. I have tired eyes. And I have a horrible moustache, which my mum often criticizes me for. My mum might feature today because she sent me a really funny text yesterday, which I actually shared on the internet, which isn't very loyal. But it's quite funny because she's got quite Dickensian views of things, and sometimes they clash with modernity. Anyway, the clock is against me, as is the tide, so I will get to my point rather rapidly without filibustering. It's not Parliament, so there is a point. I won't show you my Metrobank details. Big up James Pryor's new haircut out there in Oz. My boy, James Pryor, who will give me shit for sharing a picture of him. He looks great. He's just joined the army. So good luck out there in the Australian Special Forces. Alright, so this is really the central pivotal point of today's Bath blog, is the wonderful quote attributed to old Winston, everyone's favourite Churchill. Cigarettes. Tact is the ability to tell someone to go to hell in such a way they look forward to the trip. Well, this is brilliant, isn't it? I remember I had a teacher at school, the other place, where I used to do things and I used to get told off, or, it was usually pretty minor shit like being poorly dressed or this thing or that thing. But he used to make me feel really guilty that I'd broken the rules, like I'd personally upset him, and that I should be punished, and I'm going to enjoy the punishment as I'll learn from punishment. And that's a pretty fucking useful life skill, isn't it? To chat at someone in such a way that they're put in their fucking place. So I think if we have the ability to master the ability of tact and have language and communication skills to do that, like I'm being completely inarticulate, then we're laughing, aren't we? That should be our goal for the day. Practice our tact and sending people to hell and enjoy their Uber trip. That should be the day's goal. I'm gonna just give a shout out to a very lovely follower, Miss Many Paws in Aberdeenshire. She sent me that. Be yours, because an original is worth more than a copy. That is true, especially in the art world. And she said that in relation to me sharing a photo of my mum text to me. She gets bits and pieces of information about my life. It's very drip fed. It's very myopic, as an optician might say. And, she doesn't really always get things. But this text is a wonderful machinations of everything she's not quite sure of. Concentrate on your work and make a good impression. Don't talk anymore. Be a valuable member of the team, most important. Stop trying to bend the rules or your life will be full of punishments and new happiness. So unfortunately my mother doesn't quite speak full English, but it is text. So it's not easy to convey English too well, is it? By that I mean smoking chickens in my place. I'm not sure if she is saying the chicken is smoking, or I'm as if I'm smoking a chicken, like the process of like smoky bacon or wood smoked something. Daddy's swimming in my pool and tortoises. Stop it and grow up. Well, I have threatened the tortoises in her establishment. That might not be the case now. Especially, I won't be having any tortices, as they are. Is that a Spanish cake? That weird one, tortilla. Oh, that's a tortilla. There is a Spanish cake, isn't there? But you gotta love mums. Without mum, I'd be. Well, I wouldn't, would I? But now I am, so it's difficult. Consciously uncoupling. What's this? Oh, and last but not least, big up this gentleman, the finest Don Johnson this side of Miami since then. He's the best. Alright, everyone, I've given you more than I expected. Have a great, great day. It's fucking cold in London. Come out, sun. Enough of this total eclipse bollocks. What about the sun going double speed?